$1 million agents don't chase business, they attract business. If you're gonna do the volume that goes into being a $1 million plus agent through chasing, man, you're gonna get very, very tired. So the key is you've got to attract that business. Now, how do you attract it? It's all through marketing, 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 marketing. And there's only a couple of things that you need to focus on. Physical and digital. So let's start with physical. The key is to make sure that your name and face is in front of everyone that lives in your area constantly. Only 0.4% of people in your market will think about selling in any given month. You need to make sure everyone is seeing you constantly so that when they do fall from the 99.6% into the 0.4%, they think of your name first. Physical, two key things. Number one, people still live in their properties and they still check their mail. I know it's old school, but people still do it. And so you want to have letterbox drops going out constantly. Every single time you sell a property, you want to deliver, let's say there's 4,000 homes in your patch, you want to deliver 4,000 across the whole patch, letting everyone know that you've sold it. And secondly, billboards or signs or bus stops or anything like that that you can get. In the suburb that I worked in, I had 9 bus seat signs around the area. There was no major street that you couldn't go down without seeing one of my signs. What that meant was that every day people just living their life, going to and from work or school or whatever they were doing, would drive past and they'd see my name and my face. And the second is digital, because we know that people are glued to these things. They're looking at them all the time. So what can you focus on there? Number one, social media. But social media isn't just like you posting a photo with a cat or showing you coffee of the day or whatever. No one cares about that. You got to add value. Like hopefully I'm adding value to you now. And so talk about things that are happening in your area. Talk about an extraordinary result that you got and why it's extraordinary, and more importantly, how you achieved it. This is now giving people bits of information that they're going to find interesting and that they can use in their life. Number two is you got to have the banners on realestate.com. This is not a plug for realestate.com. I'm not sponsored by realestate.com. I should be with how much we've spent with them over the last 2 decades. But if people are getting ready to sell their house, they're going to go online, they're going to look at what's for sale, they're going to look at who's selling it, and if you've got the banner across the top, they're going to see you just subliminally when they're looking. By the way, if you don't have it, your competitor's going to have it, and they're going to see your competitor. So really it's a question of, do I want people that are researching selling seeing my competitor or me? Me, obviously. So you got to have it. Honestly, if you just focus on those 4 things and you do them consistently across the course of the year and every year, guarantee you're going to dominate the eyeballs in your area and people are going to think of you when they're ready to sell.